Every night, a little boy placed a letter on his windowsill, addressed to heaven. He never knew someone on earth was reading them. It was a quiet town where sunsets painted the sky gold. In a small broken house lived a 7-year-old boy named Eli, who talked to the stars every night. Believing one of them was his mother watching over him, Eli lost his mother in a car accident when he was only 5. He never understood death, so he believed heaven was just another city, far away but reachable. If only he could find the right address. One cold night, holding his mother's old scarf, Eli whispered, "Mom, can you hear me?" No voice answered, only the wind brushing against the window. That's when he decided he would start writing letters to heaven. He took his school notebook, tore a page, and began his first letter. "Dear Mom, I miss your hugs. I'm being good. I hope heaven has your favorite flowers." He folded it carefully and taped it on the window so angels could pick it up. Every night he wrote a new letter about his school, his fears, and the nights he cried alone. Every morning he found the page gone, carried away by the wind, or so he thought. In truth, the letters didn't reach heaven. They landed in the backyard of Mr. James, an old postman who lived next door. He noticed them fluttering every morning, signed "From Eli to Mom in Heaven." At first, James left them untouched. But one day he read one. It said, "Mom, I told my teacher you live in heaven. She said people there don't reply. Is that true?" The postman's hands trembled. Tears filled his eyes. James had lost his own wife 10 years ago. He knew what silence from heaven felt like. That night, he made a decision that would change both their lives forever. He wrote a reply. "Dear Eli, heaven is beautiful. I watch you every night. I'm proud of you. Love, Mom." He slipped it through Eli's window before dawn. When Eli woke up, he froze. A reply from heaven. His eyes filled with tears. He ran outside shouting, "She heard me! Mom heard me!" Neighbors smiled sadly, unaware of the secret miracle behind it. Every week, Eli wrote more letters, and heaven replied. The boy's grades improved. He laughed again. The empty house began to feel alive with hope. But one day, Eli wrote something different. "Mom, my birthday is coming. Can you visit me just once? I'll wait by the tree." James's heart broke reading it. How could he give the boy what heaven couldn't? On the night of Eli's birthday, he sat by the tree holding a cupcake with one candle. Hours passed. The candle melted. The boy whispered, "It's okay, Mom. Maybe angels are busy." From the shadows, James stepped forward, holding a small box. He said softly, "Your mom wanted me to give you this." Eli's eyes widened, trembling. You know my mom?" James smiled gently. "She talked to me through your letters." He gave the boy the box. Inside was a silver locket with his mother's photo. Eli hugged it to his chest, whispering, "Thank you, Mom." From that night, the boy and the postman became inseparable. They had dinner together, read letters aloud, and watched stars as if heaven was listening. But happiness, like paper, is fragile. Months later, Eli fell seriously ill. The doctor said his heart was weak and he needed surgery. James sat by his bed holding his tiny hand. One night, Eli whispered, "If I go to heaven, tell Mom I'm not scared." James broke down, whispering, "No, you're not going anywhere." "Son," Eli closed his eyes with a peaceful smile. "I'll keep writing, okay? This time, you can read them with Mom." Those were his last words. The next morning, the hospital room was silent. On the side table lay his final letter, written shakily. "Dear Mom, I'm coming home. Please wait for me at the window." James buried him beside his mother's grave. He placed the final letter there and for the first time wrote his own. "Dear Eli, heaven got your letters. I just helped deliver them. Years passed." The townspeople still saw James walking to the same grave every Sunday, leaving a letter on the grass. To Eli, from Earth. One night, a new child moved into Eli's old house. Wind blew gently across the windowsill, and a small envelope appeared. From heaven to whoever misses someone, the legend spread. People all around began writing their own letters to heaven. The boy's dream became real. Heaven was no longer silent. If this story touched your heart, share it. For every child who still talks to the stars, and for every parent who became an angel too soon. Because sometimes the smallest letter can heal the biggest heartbreak.